going on? It's your boy Speedster, otherwise known as something else and completely over on YouTube. You guys can find me under the Celtsfan1988 banner over there. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys have had yourself a swell day. My day got off on a really fucked up start. I got up at 7 this morning. I've been up for a while. And, needless to say, I'm none too happy. I'm in a wheelchair that doesn't work. I mean, it runs. I can get it to run. But to get it to run in a straight line is an entirely different puzzle on its own. And among other things, I had a dermatology appointment today and got nowhere. So now I have to call my dermatologist tomorrow and go, hey, so you saw what was going on here. What do you guys think it is? So I'm gonna call them on that. Beside that, we are knee deep, or not even knee deep, waist deep, excuse me, in this quest for another Stanley Cup. We are 65
it has been
games
all
in
about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight.
Is to get up to 69 tonight so that we can be...
The Ducks get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off.
We all have to play
along the half wall with the puck.
5 games tomorrow. And be done with it.
Driving right to the front. Stars! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
69 before bed.
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
73 and 77 tomorrow. So actually, because you can't get to 78, because
the Predators take control of the face-off.
77.
Moves around along the half wall.
Games.
Anaheim's got
So
the puck.
You have to literally get
the Ducks are in transition.
Oh yeah.
The Predators have it from their own end.
Yeah, I can get
passes it over to Pettersson. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Is just so
back to the blue line.
Stopped
with the pad by Peterson.
I did happen to watch
moves it quickly over to Miller. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. The Predators will play from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
I was watching it. It looked like we were lose.
Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. Big blocker stopped by Saros. Now a quick pass to Taves. Blocked in traffic.
Miller's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
It takes a while to get comfortable when you're playing with a new team, and he's in his first game, and I think just keeping it simple, trying to get good reads off of his line mates, it takes time to build chemistry. It'll come.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Anaheim's up 1-0. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Hammers it up. Scores! The captain comes through!
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Nashville's won it. Puck scooped up by Alexiak. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Miller. Takes the feed. Puck grabbed by Forsberg. The Predators will play it through the neutral zone. lead to Pedersen. Great reach with the poke check by Lacombe.
There you go.
The Ducks pick up steam and are on the attack. Breakaway.
Oh, shit.
Save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Sends it quickly to Konechny. The Ducks are on the attack.
Don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm going to try to take it easy with the chair I'm currently in this weekend. So like,
well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Slides it diagonally to Pedersen.
Grizzlex made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Moves it to Tanev. Puck moved over to Pedersen. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Alexiak.
Saros robs his opponent after that last save, and you can just see the shooter is in disbelief. Can't believe he came up with that one. But what it does is it sends a message to his team to start playing. Start playing in front of them, and they need to answer the call.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Miller's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Ducks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he takes the dish.
You know damn well his freaking
And skilled
energy
use
is
of the
not
stick to
low.
poke the puck away.
It's energy. Not full tank. I don't even think about it. Let's see.
The Ducks will
start
play in their
playing.
own
He's got
end.
1 more year left on his deal.
From along the walls, they're gaining momentum.
I don't know if I really want to stay.
Nashville's got the puck along the
I don't
board.
really know if I want to stay in Anaheim.
Looking for space inside the D zone.
Probably.
Pedersen's gaining momentum.
I don't really want to do. I mean, I've done it this way.
The Ducks gain possession in
in
their own end. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end.
I don't know if I want to go through.
Can't keep a hold of it. He grabs the puck here at the point.
I tell you.
The Ducks take it from the side.
When I say this game is busted,
Cuts into the paint.
like, I mean it. Like, this
Fantastic
game
save.
is a
Saros
clusterfuck.
looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that.
It wasn't working for me in the game, so like, it was working, but it just didn't work the way I wanted it to.
This has been a pressure-filled shift here.
I wanted.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Pedersen's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play.
So, needless to say.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Slides it quickly to Pedersen. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! That's gloved by Peterson. Puck picked up by Miller. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Miller. Takes the puck. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Through center. The Predators looking against the half wall. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Sends it to the middle. Takes the blast.
Miller's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Comes to the front. What a stop with the paddle by Saros.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Ducks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. Forsberg's moving it ahead. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Evangelista. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. With possession along the wall. Denies him in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again.
Anaheim's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective. They contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
The Predators look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Tomasino. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. Back to the point it goes. Anaheim's on the attack. Here he is, wrists it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Saros has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
He's it up from the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Peterson. New Jersey's the next opponent on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party, it is fun, and we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next game? Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Ducks look to run roughshod over the Predators. Anaheim put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win. There were other games on the ice as well across the National Hockey League. Let's bring you up to date on some of the finals. The Kraken played on the road against the Golden Knights. Vegas toasts their opponent. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Devils were on the road up against the Coyotes. New Jersey. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. On the attack along the boards. Here he is in front. And that goes off a body. Here's a centering pass. Scores! What a play!
That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
Anaheim's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Minnesota's won the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Anaheim's got control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sensational stop by Gustafsson. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Anaheim's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The open ice. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
50 goals for the rookie, and to think not long ago we were wondering if he was going to make the team.
Well, it's pretty incredible, isn't it? You know that the contributions that skilled players can make, but when they enter the league, it's a completely different story. The pace is different. The physicality is different. He has answered the call in every area.
The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. And that's knocked away by the comb. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Cutting to the slot. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Big time stop.
Gustafsson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lets the wrister fly. And he denied that opportunity. Tremendous intent. Kaprizov's going to play it against the half wall. Backlund's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Anaheim's won the faceoff. Into the corner of the attacking area. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Middleton's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Minnesota's been very average up to this point in the season. They're halfway through it, and they need to be better, James. It's now up to the coaching staff, management, to assess their personnel and make any adjustments required so that they can be harder down the stretch.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Anaheim's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Miller's got the puck. In front! Denies him!
Gustafson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
Well, all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
The Ducks are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding the stats.
Denies him again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Ducks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway.
Fucking do anything.
And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. And with the win, Cheryl, how about this? His 50th career W, and
hopefully we're gonna be fine. Hopefully it's not too severe of an injury. Otherwise, we're gonna probably miss out on getting a Stanley Cup. Damn.
hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Ducks were on the road to take on the Wild. Anaheim puts on a clinical offensive display in the win. Well, that's all she wrote for this one, but let's get you caught up on some of the other finals in the matchups tonight.
Just play!
The Rangers were hoping to fly high on the road against the Sabres. Buffalo tore it up. Seemed like almost everybody got on the score sheet in the win. The Canucks went toe-to-toe on the road against the Sharks. Vancouver padded the stats in this one, scoring at will. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to.
Man.
Stay with us.
I have to see how many games I need to send before I can come back. Gotta be kidding me. How the fuck did I get injured in the first fucking place? Still injured. Great. That's what I don't want.
Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Kraken played a game against the Predators. Nashville tramples the opposition with a big offensive night. The Canadiens were hoping to play spoiler against the Panthers.
Man,
Montreal puts in a workmanlike effort in this one, and they get the win. The Devils took to the road to match up with the Flames. New Jersey turned it up a notch in the shootout, and they come away with a 2-point win. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next.
So you literally only have 6 games left to play. Okay. I guess my next episode will be a 6-gamer. Son of a bitch.